Hey, it's me, Magic Ashante 888. Have you ever heard of the phrase getting your pink back? I found out about that phrase literally maybe a couple of weeks ago, and it really did pique my interest. I did a little tiny bit of research on it, just to find out like what it actually means. I found it on TikTok, and basically, according to Google, getting your pink back is a popular phrase among new mothers, referring to the process of feeling more like oneself after having a baby. It draws inspiration from flamingos, who can lose their vibrant color while raising their young, but eventually regaining it. This phrase signifies the postpartum period when women navigate new motherhood, adjusting to changed life, and eventually returning to a sense of self. And I'm sure that there are a lot of moms out there that can relate to this. For me personally, I definitely think it's a cute phrase to use when you are finally feeling like yourself again. I personally have given birth 4 times and can say that I don't think that I ever got my pink back. And this is because before I even gave birth, I never really had a sense of who I was. So how could I have lost something that I did not even feel like I had? I now am comfortable with who I am, and maybe I have regained my pink back. I gave birth 18 months ago, which is incredible because where did the time go? I do enjoy being a mom, but through more awareness and realizing the task at hand, I often wonder why I chose to be a mom. Of course, it takes nothing from my children, but it's difficult. It's really difficult. Let's not make it seem like it's just so easy. I know that I can make it look appealing, but baby, behind the scenes, it gets crazy. From taking care of a teenager to a toddler, an 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old with autism, it gets crazy is an understatement, okay? I don't know how I do it sometimes. I often get asked, how do I do it? I don't know. The answer is plain and clear. I don't know. I feel like I don't have time to sit and think about how I can do it. I just have to do it. And a lot of that is because I don't have a choice. If I don't do it, who else is going to do it? I don't have anybody else to really rely on to be able to, I don't have anybody else. It's just me. So, people literally watch in amazement, and honestly, it's a lot of pressure on me. I know it does not seem like it because I don't walk around looking any kind of way, but that's just because for me, getting dressed is how I make myself feel good. If I'm not dressed up, and I don't even want to say dressed up, if I don't look decent or have on a matching set or something cute that makes me feel good, then I'm assuming I'm just going to be in the house, and that's fine too. But when I go out, I like to feel good, and that's just my preference. All in all, when it comes to being a mom, all I can do is pray that I don't screw up my kids. I always worry that I'm doing the wrong thing, but I have no problem apologizing and explaining when things need to be explained. Getting your pink back is really just when you can get back in the swing of things. But let's be honest, when you already have a full plate, is anything ever going to be getting back into the swing of things regularly? Is it? Especially when you're adding another child into the mix, okay? We all have routines and the things that work for our families, but sometimes it all goes to hell. My message to moms of newborns to teenage children is to keep showing up and make sure that you take time for you. Find those things that help you get your pink back. I'm always going to be a huge advocate for being creative or doing something that makes you feel good. If you don't know how to do makeup, there are so many great makeup girls on either YouTube if you don't want to pay, Or there's girls who have courses that you can pay for that are pretty affordable, to be able to learn to make yourself look good so that you feel good. I promise you won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it. But yeah, I just thought that I would pop on for that quick message. I had already recorded this video, and for some reason, I don't know if my mic was not working. Whatever. But make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you made it this far, leave a red heart in the comment section, and I'll check you in the next one. Peace.